Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. This is Nigeria Grant Info, where you will get every latest information concerning the grant disbursement funding. Please, if you are new on this channel, do not forget to subscribe and turn on your notification bell so that you don't miss out any information. Thank you.
And I want to bring you a particular refresher audio that has to do with a lot being confirmed in designated bank accounts of UAAG, the commercial bank. I think this voice note made it to the a time when expectation was so high, and a couple months ago that was when it came out and everybody jubilated. We were so much elated at fine now. So what is stopping disbursement? If a lot had been confirmed in designated commercial banks of UAAG, the next step is that disbursement should go forthwith. But ailing past several months back, we're still fighting to see how this fund comes out from UAAG, comes out from government coffers now. And what are we to believe again? Expectations have been dashed, morals have been smashed, and we see that a lot of individuals have spoken one thing or the other out of either anger or out of hungry. Been hungry or hunger, and out of being dissatisfied with the process. Delay actually makes the heart sick. So I don't know who is in charge now, whether it's the government, whether it's UAAG himself, whatever the case is. I think there is a need for us to get back to the drawing board and see where we missed it. And I think Nigeria has a lot to do with. Where there's no time that any grant comes into this country and succeeded. Something is wrong with Nigerians. What is the problem? We need to get back to God. We need to get back to the drawing board, and wherever we have missed it, we need to repair the altar there. It's high time that the cry of the masses are not just fizzling in the air, but it brings down a result. Pay attention to this particular voice note. It was when it was quite actually high, and we thought that by now we should arrest cases on the UAG disbursement or any grant matters within this country. But till now, the press is still on. All right, just listen close. God bless you.
Before then, I wish to intimate everyone that this is one of those epochal moments that we as grant subscribers were wildly anticipating for the past 7 years. We have journeyed through Sam, Tepacon, Golden Bridge, St. Rita, Mama Supreme, Ishiba, Gilbert Global Foundation, and finally UAAG. And UAAG seemed to be the last straw that broke the camel's back. I'm glad that this is happening in our time. Before getting into the good news, I wish to state that this is one of those moments that some of us has been praying for. Some even have prophetic revelation. Some have dreams about being disbursed to a wholesome amount of money. Some dream confirming alerts in their accounts, and they're traveling out of the country, living reputable and exciting life. A lot has happened all these years, and here, before our time, we are witnessing the disbursement of UAAG grants to the glory of God and to humanity as a whole. In a time where the economic weather is quite tensional, biting hard, poverty-stricken families are beaten by hunger and starvation, and at the same period, we are witnessing the delivery of God's will in our lives. What is the good news? Disbursement has been confirmed. The alert we were wildly anticipating has been confirmed in the designated commercial bank account of the UAAG. Wow, that's a good news that we all need to celebrate wherever we are at this moment in grant ecosystem. You are in the street, in the marketplace, or at your home. Celebrate yourself and consider yourself lucky for being a partaker of this epochal session in grant history in Nigeria. For some of us who has been crying, toiling, complaining of the delay of this grant, some wish it should have happened in the 4, 5, 6 years ago. Some even think it's not going to happen again. Imagine that this grant happened in 4 years ago. Some of us should have been partaker of it. Even if we should have been partakers, some of us should have just been mere beneficiaries. Some should have been mere bundle heads. But for the fact that disbursements haven't happened in the past 6, 7 years, it was delayed till our time. Some of us have moved beyond being mere subscribers or cluster heads to being NGO CEOs. Some of us have even moved beyond being cluster head or subscribers or NGO CEOs to being stakeholders in the grant ecosystem. Some are ambassadors. You can hear people who were formerly missed becoming ambassadors in the grant ecosystem. The same designate the same title that is going to earn them a traveling ticket across continents of the world in the ensuing months and years to come. In sometimes delay is not denial. The gods are always wiser than men. As mere humans, we may think that delay is frustration, that delay is creating difficulties. This time yesterday, people were quite frustrated by the occurrences, by the further delay in the ecosystem, unknowingly that God was planning something quite heavy at his deeper heart for his children here on Mother Earth. Therefore, now that the money has been confirmed in the designated commercial bank account of our grant handler, the UAAG, what next? What is the expectation of the beneficiaries, the bundle heads, and the NGO CEOs? It's simple. The country director of the UAAG intimated his partners, the NGO CEOs, that when the money is confirmed in his account, within 24 hours, they will confirm the alert in their own account. So we expect that from tomorrow to the next 2 days, the money will start moving in tiers, in hierarchy, before it trickles down to the grant subscribers. Some NGOs will confirm this alert in their accounts starting from tomorrow, next tomorrow, and through the weekend. Before weekend, most subscribers or almost all subscribers might have received their alert. It depends on the arrangements that the NGO CEOs or the structures the NGO CEOs have already put in place to disburse the money to their own beneficiary audience. It's not just about the money dropping, it is the beginning of another journey entirely. Aware that when money is confirmed in your own account as a CEO, for the purpose of safety, the bank system will immediately place a lien or freeze such account pending when there will be arrival of the account owner to confirm the money himself or herself before such account will be unfreeze to the access of the owner before disbursement can commence. So if you confirm the money is in your account but it's locked from your access, it's a regular banking protocol. It is to ensure you come to the bank by yourself. They take your BVN, print out of verification, make a capturing of your face to confirm that what is in your mandate is exactly the same as sitting before them. After confirming this few sensitive protocol, your account will be unfreeze for your access, then disbursement can commence. Under this line, beneficiaries may experience delay for some hours, say 48 to 72 hours before the money gets into their account. When you experience this, you have to be patient with yourself and your NGO. Hence, you can undergo this little activity, get the money available for disbursement to everyone. If you are an NGO CEO, this is the appropriate time to intimate your account officer and your bank of your expectation of a reasonable inflow of cash into your account, and to set up adequate structure to facilitate disbursement of this grant to your beneficiaries in the shortest time possible. It can never be this better. Aside this, you need to observe absolute security measures around you. This is the point. You don't need to, out of excitement, sharing this sensitive news to your neighborhood, because not everyone is happy that you are going to break through. Consider relocating from your current neighborhood to a new destination for your own safety. The times are already evil in nature. Set up adequate security protocol for yourself. If they kidnap you or anything happens to you today, you will not be available to disburse this money to your own beneficiary audience. You'll be thinking how to bail yourself out of the kidnappers then. God forbid, you'll be thinking how to protect your own life, because the way Nigeria is, some kidnappers can go into extremes of even taking the life of their victims. You need to ensure you are not accessible by people that are unhappy of the progress of for fellow humans. Absolute security is a must at this point. Reduce your conversation of your progress in life henceforth. Stop sharing the news of accessing grants to your own beneficiary audience. Even in your own bank, use different bank branches, different from the one your account officer actually know you. Ensure your template is duly screened of duplicates. Hence, this disbursement can happen speedily, faster than ever thought possible. Congratulations once again to all grant subscribers of the UAAG Grant. God has done it for us. We have stated time and again that one who dwells in the spiritual essence is insurmountable by elemental forces. For where darkness and light strive, darkness must bow and surrender to the supremacy of light.